yes, sir. People, bring it in, bring it in. What a time to be alive. I am bringing the undisputed due diligence that I do every single time, guys, and I hope that y'all are prepared. Listen, this should lighten your day up. You're not going to want to miss a minute of this video. As we talked about, I told y'all, you are in the window. Don't fall for that FUD. They do it every single time. We're going to cover that. But first, y'all got about, I don't know, 15 minutes for me to update you on your riches? Yes. Good deal, good deal. Naysayers, battered, bruised. Can't even see you, don't hear from you. This one's coming around from left shoulder. Oh, my Lord. Listen, y'all, let's get straight down into this information. You already know. You're here with your host, your favorite host, the chocolate Confucius, Mr. 101,000 thoughts. Got another one yesterday. I feel like Ash. I just got to catch them all. I just want to put them in a Pokemon ball. I don't even know if I want to use them. Listen, the original V12, and you know the rack's always in the middle. You know how I'm on. They are on me. They are on me. The undisputed champion of due diligence. I might as well be in the Chronicles of Narnia at this point. This is magical. Do you hear where I'm coming from? Into my naysayers. I don't even see y'all no more in the comments. It's crazy. I want you back. Where my naysayers at? Either way it go, you can call me daddy. No Diddy. Or the ultimate. That's correct. It is Money Montgomery, y'all. Let's get straight down into the information. Guys, a lot has come out and massive things. This is why I say, don't look at the price action. Look at the company. You'll get lost in the price action. That's how they get retail every single time. XRP at 302, just, what was this? Maybe about 30 minutes ago, an hour ago, it was at 312 pumping. And of course, there's a reason for this, right? Let's get down to what's going on here. So out the gate, breaking, MasterCard and Ripple, Gemini to launch, XRP MasterCard. I made this post yesterday in my post. Up 4% cash back paid directly in XRP. So again, purchasing, you get 4% cash back, and it's cash back in XRP. I'm going to have to get me one. But when does this come? This launches tomorrow, August 25th, 2025. We told them what the new money was. Now tell me what. Oh, is MasterCard not legitimate enough for you? Do you get where we're coming from, people? But let's keep pulling further through again. A lot packed up into this one. Jack the Ripper shows breaking. Bitcoin dominance is dropping hard. Alt season here. And this is what I told everybody. As that dominance roll, the money rolls in first to the flush at number one, it trickles down that list all the way down, especially in them top 10s, which I know. XRP is number 3, right? All that money inflow will come in because, again, while Bitcoin will go to 150,000, 200,000, you got to understand, it's $114,000 to get one when there's one that's the 2.0 of it at $3. We knew this time would come, and it presses through, right? What? XRP has just entered the top 100 most valuable assets in the world. You have to work hard to grow your XRP. And again, now sitting at number 97 spot, 187 billion, and does what? That, hold on, let's skip over that 1 second here. Let me find where it's at. That, tying in, just so y'all can understand how much money. When I sit up and people like, where's the XRP IPO? And I said, guys, do you understand how much money these people have? Just in XRP overtakes BlackRock in market capitalization. See, and this is what I tell everybody. I was like, y'all understand, BlackRock, Grayscale, those are those boys. They run this, the world, especially America. So you run the world if you run America. Right? This company that we've been holding, which I told y'all was fixing to come, the International Bank, right, now has more market cap than Grayscale and BlackRock. Do you understand? So if you think they run the world, what is XRP destined to be? And that's what I'm telling people. Please don't miss it. The window is here. There is no more talk. There is no more nothing. Keep on through. BlackRock sells 198,800 worth of Bitcoin. Again, time back in when I say, guys, they will punt fake you every time. And I know it seems like craziness. And of course, the family that are here, y'all understand, one, the DD money don't miss. And two, we've been sitting up here for now a year and 6 months, 2 years, watching these people FUD, play games, how they manipulate it, how they tell us one thing and flip to the other, right? And I told y'all, guys, Bitcoin, Ethereum, those are massive distractions, right? from what the biggest disturbance is, which is XRP. Well, right at the time crunch where everything's about to flick in, now these massive institutions start offloading massive amounts of Bitcoin. And my question is, you think BlackRock sold all that just to hold it, or do you think they sold that to reallocate it? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Bitcoin dominance is falling, and the precipice of it is because the massive institutions that have been loaded in there, but partnered over here, are now making that swift transaction over, right? Just in, 2.2 billion in short positions set to be liquidated on when Ethereum reaches 5,000. Ethereum currently is sitting at a little higher. Let's see what it is now. $4,800. So in 200 more bucks, you're going to see a massive onslaught of liquidations. Again, this is like short positions, right? When that occurs, they have to close these positions out, and it acts as them buying. So now they're going to send the crypto market. We're sitting on the ledge, and I told y'all guys, they've been coiling this spring. XRP should be at 12 bucks right now, based off of the same coins. Ethereum's coming up 5,000. XRP still has not cleared that all-time high. Why? Oh, because again, like I told y'all, that first move is going to be something to where it will be unrecognizable. That's why it is an incremental, because as soon as it breaks that 386, y'all, I told y'all conservatively by the end of the year, $10 to $20. That was an easy bet. Like now people are starting to see what I was saying. But when I said $10 to $20, people like, don't put a price. Hey, be quiet. You don't know what you're talking about. $10 to $20 was an easy way for Brandon to again continue as the undisputed. Because again, my thing is when it goes past $5 is nothing to stop it from going to 50. $10 to $20 conservatively, and I'm watching the cogs move in. This thing has been coiling for 2 years, supposed to have been blown up. MasterCard, you think that XRP is supposed to be at $3 and MasterCard is now partnering up with a car coming out? Gemini, you think that would be even logically make sense? You think that logically, guys, just sit back for a minute. We have more market cap than BlackRock, and you think that this coin would be sitting at $3?
Nope.
It doesn't even make sense. It's impossible. Which lets me know, one, it was suppressed. And why? Because that move, by God, is going to be something that's going to shake all of us to our core. In good ways, but something that shocks you. And again, everything is lining up with that. Liquidations occurring on that short position. This money that's flowing in. I told you on the sidelines, there's trillions of dollars from these massive institutions sitting up in there waiting for what? For the XRP case to be officially dropped. And again, that occurred, what? A day or two ago, maybe yesterday? They officially, and let me see if I can pull it up in here. Hold on. 1 second here, guys. Just so y'all can see what I'm saying here. When did that occur? There goes Coach JV, one of my favorite cases. Now, so that was August 22nd. Case is now completely dropping. I told y'all guys, as soon as that comes, you're going to see everything roll in. Again, breaking, Ripple announced together, SBI officially we're bringing RLUSD to Japan in early 2026. I showed y'all in the previous video where they had already started bringing that RLUSD and started onboarded over there in Japan. Well, now it's officially come out by SBI Japan. The $300 billion stablecoin market is set to grow into the what? Trillions? You mean like the trillions of dollars that I told y'all was sitting on the sidelines? Together with SBI V official, we are bringing RLUSD to Japan early 2026, offering users and institutions a trusted, regulated, and fully backed stablecoin built for enterprise use cases again, because it's their coin, not ours. And how did we beat the family? Everybody, stand up right now and pat yourself on the back. You execute. You didn't sit on the sideline. You beat big money to their game. Whoa, my mama. I told her I was bringing it home. Family, we sold mama. We were bringing it home. Well, here we are, guys. Now we officially have it set. Early 2026, this will be in full transaction. This will be in full roll, right? So now, why when I press X is it going to, come on now. But this is in full roll now. Everything that we've been talking about is occurring right now, family. And if you think that matter of fact, play with it. What I say is play with the information. Act like this is not kicking off. These are real SBI, MasterCard, BlackRock. Hey, at this point, if you don't get it, you never will. But like I said, please watch that right wheel. Be gentle. It's a V12. I never told y'all a Honda Corolla. I didn't say a Hyundai Velostrian. You hear me? I said a Lamborghini. Keep pulling through. What follows? Again, institutions moving everywhere. Grayscale files S1 XRP ETF, because I told y'all, as soon as that case drops, what's going to come through? the ETFs will start rolling. Grayscale has now filed the S1 for XRP ETF, pulling through. Athena Labs has confirmed the XRP meets all requirements for integration into the USDE, the company's $11.8 billion stablecoin. Because again, XRP is the only thing that can move something in 7 seconds cross-border. And now again, what we discovered in the last videos is there was a patent since 2013 from the US. So there might not be anybody that else they'll be able to follow this same exact scheme and do it again. This is the world coin. This is the world coin. Uncle Lou said that. R.I.P. to the hey, I told you we were holding it down, boss. I told you we were going to hold it down. Keep pushing through. Lining in with that. Mid-October, deadline set for XRP ETF decisions. Again, this is all the remaining ETFs. They say the deadline is middle of October. So next month, right? Let me see. 2 months from now. But my whole kick is that's the deadline. I'm telling you guys. Same with all the others. People sit up there and expect that to be the date of it. No, they're going to release those before then. There's nothing in front of it, which is why Grayscale S1's gone through. There's already ETFs on the market. Y'all think it's going to take them 2 months to do what they already are proving? Guys, if you're not locked in and loaded, if your bags are not packed, I promise you, the way this train is finna leave the station.
Use a fool.
Almost like B12. Number back does for you. But just to close it off, like I said, this will be a quick one, guys. All the stuff that I've been talking about is lining in. But let's finish it off here. I told you guys, all that FUD and rah-rah and tax rates and all this, I said, it has nothing to do with us. That was my initial statement. Well, now, all after it wraps around and all this teeters up, I have a lot of questions because I think the Orange Man has our boy Jay Powell somehow with his hand around his neck like us. Have y'all noticed that everything the Orange Man wants is coming through, even by the people that hate him? He's got something. He's got something, but nonetheless, a total flip. The Fed chair, Jerome Powell, indicates rate cuts in the coming days, weeks at the Federal Annual Jackson Hole Symposium. Let's, again, watch him say this, and this all lines up, guys. Your money's about to do the dance. And if you want to be a multi-millionaire, not financial advice, take the bet on America. Anything lined in with America, I told you, when they said that they were going to be the #1 crypto, they said, wait a minute. They got our money. They trying to race to the top, and our money was in front of it. Anything American, TV shows, what else is out there? Financial institutions, stocks, Nvidia. Guys, Tesla, lock in now. They're putting it right in front of you. Let's catch it right here from the man himself. Get it, Jay Pizzle. Fair use out there. Fair use.
Inflation are tilted to the upside and risks to employment to the downside. A challenging situation. When our goals are in tension like this, our framework calls for us to balance both sides of our dual mandate. Our policy rate is now 100 basis points closer to neutral than it was a year ago.
So again, like we thought, I'm sitting up and saying, what are y'all talking about? I don't know what maybe what facts they were reading from, but I could tell you the American economy won, baby. Proud to be an American. Where I got my XRP. But the American economy is the greatest economy in the world. The most resilient. That price of eggs went up to $8, and what did we do? You figured out a way to go buy them eggs. So all this foo-foo and nonsense, they always gonna raise the price. Hey, why didn't the price of soda go back down to 25 cents since this was the lowest? Okay, so we know that prices raising has nothing to do with that. That's just institutions want to be greedy. But all this was used as a foot to stop you, just for them to do what?
And the stability of the unemployment rate and other labor market measures allows us to proceed carefully as we consider changes to our policy stance. Nonetheless,
what's got you considering changes? Is that the Orange Man back there I seen back behind the curtain? Was that the Orange Man was back behind the curtain?
With policy in restrictive territory, the baseline outlook and the shifting balance of risks may warrant adjusting our policy stance. Monetary policy.
That Orange Man probably got his hands right there, back behind that curtain, grabbing Jerome Powell by the back of his jacket. Better say it. What you say? All right, better say how I told you to say.
Is not on a preset course. FOMC members will make these decisions based solely on their assessment of the data and its implications for the economic outlook and the balance of risks. We will never deviate from that approach. In the near term, risks to inflation are tilted to the upside and risks to employment to the downside. A challenging situation.
And again, that was just it, replaying again, guys. All this mumbo jumbo for him to say tax cuts are coming in the next days or weeks. But again, you heard him. He's like, risk of inflation are kind of up, but unemployment is down. Well, so then if more people are getting more jobs and more money's coming in, what's the problem? And that's what the whole kick was from the beginning. Guys, lock in. Your V12 is months away. Can you stay steady? What I told y'all 6 months ago, I said, can you give me 6 months? Guys, it's undisputed. This right here is the greatest investment that we have made in our lives thus far, right? And it's going to breed multiple other investments, real estate. Like I told y'all, this is the tip of the iceberg with this channel. This is not an XRP channel. This is a retail get that bag up channel. Do you hear me? We're going off into every venture, other cryptos, real estate, how to do real estate, all of that. You stay locked in with Money Montgomery. I promise you 2 years from now, we'll go back and watch this video and say, was Money on point or was he? All right, listen, y'all hold it down. Let me get this edited up. Go take a shot for me, guys. We are so up, you might not even understand it. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, yeah!